On Thursday, sir, the time is very short.
My father Capulet will have it so, and I am nothing slow to slack his haste.
You say you do not know the lady's mind, uneven as the course, I like it not.
Immoderately she weeps for Tybalt's death, and therefore have I little talked of love. For Venus smiles, not in a house of tears. Now, sir, her father counts it dangerous that she do give her sorrow so much sway, and his wisdom hastes our marriage to stop the inundation of her tears, which too much minded by herself may be put from her by society. Now do you know the reason of this haste?
I would I knew not why it should be so. Look, sir, here comes the lady toward myself.
Happily met, my lady and my wife.
That may be when I may be a wife.
That maybe must be love on Thursday next.
What must be, shall be.
That's a certain text.
Come you to make a confession to this father?
To that I must confess to you.
Do not deny to him that you love me.
I will confess to you that I love him.
So will ye, I am sure that you love me.
If I do so, it will be more of a price being spoke behind your back than to your face.
Poor soul, thy face is much abused with tears. Thy wrongs did more than tears with that report.
The tears have got small victory by that, for it was bad enough before their spite.
Thy face mine, and thou hast slandered it.
What I spake it to my face.
Thy face mine, and thou hast slandered it.
That may be so, for it was not my own. Are you at leisure, Holy Father, now, or shall I come to you at evening mass?
My leisure serves me concentrator now. My lord, we must ensure this time alone.
God shield, I should disturb devotion, Julia. On Thursday early I will rouse ye. Till then, adieu, and keep this holy kiss.
Oh, shut the door, and when thou hast done so, come weep with me, past hope, past cure, past help. Therefore, out of thy long experienced time, give me some present counsel, or behold, twist extremes, and me this bloody knife shall pay the empire of our baiting, which the commission of thy years and art could no issue to thy honor bring me, not so long speak not of remedy.
Juliet, I already know thy grief, it strains me past the compass of my wits. I hear thou must, and nothing may prorogue it, on Thursday next be married to this county.
Oh, tell me not, friar, that thou hearest of this, unless thou help me. How may I prevent it? If thy wisdom cannot give me help, do thou but call my resolution wise, and with this knife I help it presently. God join my hearts and Romeo's in our hands. Therefore, out of thy long experienced time, give me some present counsel, or behold, twist extremes, and me this bloody knife shall pay the empire of our baiting, which the commission of thy years and art could no issue to thy honor bring me, not so long speak not of remedy.
Induced by a kind of hope which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate, which we would prevent. If rather than to marry County Paris thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, then it is likely thou wilt undertake a thing like death to chide away the shame. That copest with death himself to escape from it, and thou darest I'll give thee right.
O bid me leave rather than marry Paris from this battlements of yonder years. O walk in thrivish ways to bid me lurk where serpents are, chain me with roaring bears, or shut me nightly in a charnel house, or air covered quite dead men's rattling bones, with reeky shanks and yellow sharpless skulls, or bid me go into a new-made grave, and hide me with the dead man in his shroud. Things that could hear them told have made me tremble, and I will do it without a fear or doubt, to live an unstained life to my sweet love.
Hold then, go home, be married, give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, look that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take thou this phial, being then in bed, and this distilled liquor drink thou off. When presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor, for no pole shall keep his native progress, but surcease. No warmth, no breath shall testify that thou livest. The roses in thy lips and cheeks shall fade to paly ashes. Thy eyes' windows fall like death when she shuts up the day of life. Each part deprived of supple government thou shalt stiff and stark and cold appear like death. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Now when the bridegroom in the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead. Then as the manner of our country is, in thy best robes uncovered on the bier, thou shalt be borne to the same ancient vault where all the kindred of the Capulets lie. In the meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo by my letters know our drift, and hither shall he come, and he and I will watch thy waking. And that very night shall Romeo bear thee hence to Mantua, and this shall free thee from this present shame, if no inconstant toy nor womanish fear abate thy valor in acting it.